Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 31st of January 2021. Can you believe it's the end of the month already? This month only just started. I think this year is going to go super, super fast like that. So let's get the cards out for everybody today. And while I'm doing that, while I'm shuffling, I'll tell you about my live show. It's pretty much every day. It's called Psychic Cafe. I pull out more cards, do some more channeling. It tends to be a lot deeper than these. Energy updates as well. Great group of people in there. And if you want a mini read from your higher self, if you've got a question for your higher self, and that's by donation in there, super chat, super sticker, or there's a PayPal link in there as well. So come along, I'd love to see you. Or if you want a private read, then go to my website, behealing.com, to book in for that. Starting off with the sentinel here, a bit of a messenger coming on in here today. What has it got? Creation of light, the bringers of light, creation of light. Yes, maybe leader. Maybe you're a leader in the light. Possibly are if you're watching me. She's got a lotus in her hand there. Someone that has transformed through a lot of challenges. She's come out of the mud. It's someone that's bloomed out of the mud. So someone that's really come into the realm because of all the challenges that they've been through. They've healed themselves, stepping into their empowerment. Now becoming a creator, now leading the way there. So there's some new thing coming here. The sentinel comes in to kind of like, okay, it's time to go. It's go time. It's like that meme, you know, the unicorn showing up in the van saying, "Don't ask any questions, just get in." It's that I'm picking up that energy. A message comes in, or it could be an internal message. It's go time now. Look, come on, time to do something. Be that creator of light. Take things in a new direction. So it could be that you're called to actually stand up for something that you stand up for. You could actually be asked to have the urge to speak out about it today, to stand up to someone, to something, to some concept, to say no to something, put an end to something, to shut, to be that warrior. So let's see what the tarot has to tell us today. Page of Cups. Pigs are flying in this card. Pigs flying. Something that you thought would never happen. The page again, like I'm getting from that sentinel. A message comes in or something comes in. It's go time. It's go time. You're like, oh, never thought this would happen in my lifetime. Something like that. Something that you've dreamed of, maybe. It's go time for something. It's go time. How exciting. That'd be where toward the end of last year going, this is getting really boring. Let's change. And we kept on getting this message of patience, patience, patience. And now things are changing. We're like, whoa, okay. Okay, we've got Knight of Swords here, rushing towards something. It's go time. Get mobilized. Maybe a surge of energy. Like right now, I can do this thing now. This thing that I've always been waiting for. It's go time on it. Seven of Wands, though, a little bit. Not so sure about it. A little bit defensive about it. Oh, I've been here before. I've tried to do this before. It didn't work out so good. But we're in different times now, and you're a different person now. Let me get clarifiers out for all of these, but this is just what's coming to me as I'm getting these cards out. It's go time. Goes more. One more, please. One more. Thank you. Oh no, it's the devil. The devil. Got the magician as a puppet here. Could be addictions, it could be some kind of negativity, you could be tempted to go back to your old ways of doing things, you could just be lazy and not want to do anything at all. The magician has the devil has the magician as a puppet there, stopping the magician from manifesting. You see the puppet down there? It's the magician in this deck. Stopping from manifesting. It's like, no, don't do it. Just party, just have these drugs, just drink some more wine. Just watch TV. Scroll on Facebook. Don't do it. Or these fears that the Seven of Wands come up. That's the... Some people are going to fall off this track. Some people aren't going to step up. Page of Cups and pigs might fly. The Four of Materials, holding something back. Oh, wow. These energies are kind of push-pull kind of thing. So something shows up and it's go time, and it's something like pigs might fly. You might not be believing in it, in fact, that it could possibly happen. That if you put your time into it, if you if you answer that call, that it's go time, you might want to hold back from it. Four of Materials. It's like, what? Spend my money on that? Go all in, give my energy to that? I don't know. Wanting to hold back because you're not quite so sure about it. It does feel like it's something very positive, though. So why the Knight of Swords here? It's go time. Who's going to answer that call? If not you, huh? The bringer of light, the creator of light, the one that's going to move things forward. Are you brave enough to do that? Maybe it's just a courage thing, yeah. Knight of Swords. Two voices. Once you make that decision. Right, so once you make that decision, you can run forward, you can go. It is go time, but you need to make that decision now. It could be that you're still blindfolded. You're not seeing things clearly. And so even though this option is there, because you can't see everything clearly, you don't want to go into the unknown. Too scared to do it. Don't want to go. That message might say, yeah, it's go time, but you don't want to go because you're not trusting of it. You don't have that. There's some blindfolded, something that you're not knowing there. Some people, it'll be okay. The courage can get them beyond that point because everything's unknown before we know it, you know. When does a stranger not become a stranger? It's when we get to know them. Stranger danger, right? Well, everyone's a stranger until we get to know them. The unknown. Are you willing to embrace the unknown and move forward? Are you willing to trust yourself and actually go forward, move forward on something that's close to your heart? I'm not just saying go forward on anything, you know, like a call to violence or something, which we've seen people do in the world lately, right? Just stepping forward for any kind of a negative, harmful call to action. Not a good thing. Maybe that's what's causing you to be fearful. What's this Seven of Wands about then? Because there is a bit of trepidation about this. Priestess. Priestess is scared. She's been here before. She's tried it before. And she's scared. She's like, oh shit. Am I safe to reveal this now? Am I safe to move forward and run toward this now and take action on it? You know, the High Priestess, she's got a lot of baggage from being burned for this kind of thing before, being killed for it, or just ignored for it, or just abundance held back for it, you know. Trepidation. The High Priestess has trepidation. She recognizes this call. Is she brave enough to do it? The Devil. What's this about? Why have we got the Devil out here? There's parts of us that are working against us. The Devil, the angel that's fallen from grace, so fell from alignment, so the grace wasn't happening anymore. Because when you're in alignment, grace happens for you. Everything works out for you. The Devil fell from grace. An angel fell from grace, and we all do it. The Ace of Materials is the material stuff. Overly concerned with material stuff. Focusing on the stuff that's outside of you. It's like, oh no, I'm just going to work on my money. Little do you know, if you're just in alignment and you answer this call, which comes from alignment, everything will work out because grace works out. But the Devil says, no, you better keep your money for yourself. Just keep on focusing on your money and your material stuff. Don't move forward for the collective. Don't create something new for the collective. Don't stand out and make a stand for something you believe in. Just keep on going and just figure out your own stuff. Who cares about the rest of the world? And alignment and grace and fantastic things and love and progression and evolution. Who cares about that? Let's just sort the money out and be lazy. Watch out for that. So give us more on this Page of Cups and the Four of Materials. Why do we want to hold back? Got to let go of that. Let go of its safety. Let go of that safety. That's what it is. Want to stay safe. Want to remain safe. Divine timing. It's divine timing to let go of that. Whew. The brave ones will let go of that. Knight of Swords and the Two of Voices here. Wanting to answer that call that it's go time, but it's something unknown and it's scary. Transformation. Been getting ready for this. Transforming yourself. And then it's go time. What's that? Movement into balance, right? The Seven of Wands and the Priestess, this is about movement into balance. So the Priestess is scared. She's been here before and she's been punished for it. Will she be punished again? Well, maybe. But what's a worse punishment than that? Living what we've been living, being punished slightly constantly for it all. There's movement into balance first. We're moving into balance here. Remember, the masculine and the feminine moving into balance now. We've experienced imbalance. It's horrible. We're moving into balance. We're trying to figure out what that balance is now. It's not known to us yet. We've got to create it. This creation of light. We create what that balance is. So answer that call. You want to be one of the people that figure it out and do it. So why the Devil here and the Ace of Materials? Getting too concerned with material stuff, with money, or with anything external, really. Your relationship or your stuff. You're slow but steady. Move away from that. Moving away from that concern of yourself and the external stuff, and trusting in alignment and everything working out for you. Let's get some romance out. What's going on in our romantic lives today? It's safe for you to love. It's safe. This feeling of safety, I was getting that very strong from that. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Oh, it's almost like we're being, what's the word? When the army asks you to be in it. It's like that, but for the army of light. It's like, will you step forward and actually take action on this today? Stand up, speak out, that kind of thing. It's safe for you to do that. It's safe for you to love and to speak out about that love. Not in a hippie kind of way. It feels way more empowered than that. And what I mean by that is, you see that hippie kind of way is very much based in woundedness and remaining there, and woundedness being right, and everyone should be wounded and triggered and sensitive and unhealed. It's not ideal. We don't want everyone to be like that, really. It's safe for you to love. Your commitment is being tested. Commitment to your truth. Wow. It really is a big call today to stand up for something. Or to step forward into change, to actual change. What a way to end the month on. Expression is the card that came out, flipped over there. Expression, expressing ourselves, standing up for something, speaking out. Oh, I got to. Expression, you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. You're ready, aren't you? Don't be scared. Don't be scared now. Step forward. Express yourself. Speak out. It's go time. Tolerance, you appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Yeah, I'm actually getting the opposite to this now. It's time to stop tolerating all kinds of things. It's time to stop tolerating what is intolerable and stand up to it. Okay, it's safe for us to love, but this is about way more love than just relationships today. This is about love for ourselves and the whole world. It's like, okay, time to stand up against this. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Is putting the lid on something, let it be over for good, and rising up and doing something new now. This is about the love of the whole world. This is about true love. Putting our hearts out there and doing what is right for everybody. This isn't just about relationships. Hasn't been for days, right? Our relationships will come when we're in alignment. There's bigger stuff at hand right now. Give us more on today and the energies for today. Okay, where did that go? Under the table. I need to find it. I feel like it's important. Oh wait, we've got someone else under the table. That's from this morning. This morning's Psychic Cafe. Right, we're starting off with a dog. Protection from a powerful friend. The call to action comes because it's divine timing for it to come. Everything is aligned. to take action now. No procrastinating on this. You're actually being protected by the universe on this. I'm not saying that there's not going to be any challenges or problems with it. There will be. I'm feeling it. But it's divine timing, so there's an element of protection there. Arrow, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. It's go time. Pulling the arrow back and taking flight there to hit the target. Give us more. Bag. Something important such as a new job or a raise, or maybe it's something much more important than a new job and a raise. There's way more important things than that. But something is coming in today for sure. Something important. Oh no. Well, that went a long way. It's under my bed. Rolly cards. Oh, I was just told to go and get it. Okay, I'll go and get it. Right, it is. It's a few cards. Okay, but I'm told to take them. I'll just go and get them after all. We've got, well, family wishes coming true. So if your wishes have got to do with family and love and seeking a better way to be in family, mine are. I want to experience a lot. I want to create a loving family experience. I've been collecting lots of information in myself about and healing myself so that I can, and in my life and in the cultures that I've been living in and everything. And I think I'm piecing it together and I think I can do it. And so family wishes coming true. It's this call to create something new. That could be you as well. The star, guaranteed success. The star it's that Aquarian energy creating something new, a whole new paradigm. How can we do it completely differently now and shine out? Leader, this is the star, the one that starts it up, especially in that family stuff. Birth or conception of a child or an enterprise or both or a new way of being. Could have children involved in this as well. The family stuff is coming up there. Seems kind of personal to me, this. But a wall here, a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding within the self. There is a misunderstanding with this Page of Cups. It's like, do we do this or do we hold back? You know, there's uncertainty. There's always uncertainty within you, isn't there? When it's completely new to us, there's always uncertainty there, and what's in uncertainty, so the unknown, it's where every possibility is available. If you think about it, if something is kind of known, if you think, say if we're talking about relationships, if you think your partner's a certain height, certain hair color, has a certain kind of a job, from a certain place and all of that, that narrows it all down. But if you're open to the unknown, you've got choice of everybody in the world, right? And it's the same with anything. In the unknown is where infinite possibility is. The known ties us down. So something about being open to the new, to anything. The father energy here as well. So the masculine coming through now, the masculine energy changing. The masculines have been called to be in the heart. King of Cups has been coming out so much. Get in your heart now. It's time to get in your heart. Meaning communicate from your heart. Talk to each other about your emotional stuff. No more ignoring it and turning to that devil energy, ignoring it and just talking about nothing with your mates and then taking drugs with them and stuff like that. Time to stop doing that. Farther steps forward, that masculine, that, I don't want to call it divine masculine, but the more positive side of the masculine, because we haven't got the divine yet, nor the divine feminine. We haven't figured that out yet, what that actually is. We've certainly not been doing it. But there's some kind of a, come on men, step up now. Cool. Here we go. Then we've got the mirror reflections all around you. Like I said, when we're in alignment, everything works out for us. It's a mirror reflection of us. Everything that's going on in our external lives is a mirror reflection of what we've got going on inside of ourselves. I'm not saying that everything in the world is a reflection of what we've got going on inside in ourselves. There will be all kinds of things out there, but what we allow into our lives and what it is that we're manifesting in money, in relationships, in health, in fitness, and in our environment, everything is a mirror of us. So all about alignment. Go back to the full moon energy update and watch that if you haven't seen that one yet. All about that, about how important alignment is. The forest, can't see the forest for the trees. Something connected with the father here. Can't see the forest for the trees. Can't see what is at the deep root level. Like I said, the masculine is being called into their heart and to actually start expressing it to each other. It's so very important. Why are women so strong now? Because we talk to each other, because we've had it so hard all of our lives. It's been against us. The odds have been against us, and it's made us really strong because challenges make us strong. What's happened to the masculine? The odds have been in their favor. They've hardly had to do anything for it. In fact, they've even got rewarded for being in the toxic masculine. And so now they're being called into the heart. Yeah. Challenging, they're getting challenged now. Challenged to get into your heart and talk to each other like women do. Talk to each other. You'll grow so much from that. The forest. Can't see the forest for the trees because it's each tree that makes a forest, and the trees are small. They start off as a seedling. It's as little as talking to your friend about what is actually going on instead of waiting for the woman, the mother, the sister, the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend, the one woman that you'll actually open up to, and then putting all of that load onto her. Time for the men to stand up. Medallion, a goal, something reached, a reward for the inner work done. The universe will always give us that reward for the inner work done. Okay, let's get some guidance then. How best to deal with these energies today? We've got the Emperor, the masculine, in the divine masculine energy. Very interesting. So even though we don't know what the divine masculine is yet, this is saying be in that most positive masculine energy, whether you're the man or the woman, taking control, taking action, stuff like that. The masculine, we've all got masculine and feminine inside of us. So let's be in the most positive masculine energy that we can be now. Interesting. And what else have we got from this deck? Seven of Wands. There's another card stuck to the bottom of that too. Seven of Wands and the Ten of Rings. Feels like there's two cards there. It's not. Seven of Wands says persistence and conviction. Have conviction. Being called to stand up to something today or for something today. Have conviction. Go with and be strong. And don't back down and don't hide away. Be persistent with that. Have persistence and conviction. Conviction is more the strongest word there. And the Ten of Rings, culmination and satisfaction. This is actually the path. This is actually the path to what it is that you want. But sometimes we can't see the forest for the trees. We can't see that it's the path because it seems, when we're called into alignment, you've sought this emotional thing out in yourself, you'll get everything that you want in the external world. And like, no, surely I've got to do something in the external world for that, not something as simple as opening my heart and speaking to my friends about the troubles that I've got. It's like that. So do that little stuff and the big stuff. The 10 of Pentacles, everything that we want will come from alignment. That's what it is. So answer that call today. You've been called to action in some kind of a way today, and I think it does seem to be action too, because the Emperor and the masculine energy are showing up so much. So we've actually got to do something and be that bringer of the light. It's time to take action on something, stand up for something. There we go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How's it resonating with you? I'd love to hear from you. I'd also love to see you in my live show pretty much every day called Psychic Cafe, 7 a.m. Bangkok time. And if you want a private reading from me, you can go to my website, behealing.com. So thank you so much for your support of my channel and for watching. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.